had to be withdrawn by both rail and ship for heavy refitting and maintenance. Famed author and armor proponent Captain Sir Basil Little Hart commented, "The history of war shows no case of a single fighting unit having such a great effect in deciding the issue of battles. Okana Rubtajaram, it has been a wonderful show, and you are more than ever responsible for its success." With the appearance of the Nazis in the North African littoral in early 1941, the German PZKFW-3 battle tank mounting a 50mm gun reached the battlefields of the Desert War. Also, the German 50mm PaK-38 AT gun could penetrate the front of a Matilda using composite rigid shot. The DAK also had a number of heavier Panzer IVs which carried 75mm guns. Also, the German tanks carried dual-purpose guns, capable of firing AP and HE rounds, while the Matilda only fired solid-shot AP shells, of little use against AT guns and infantry positions. Despite its evolving obsolescence, the number of Matildas in the Middle Eastern theater continued to increase. Both the 7th RTR and the 4th RTR took part in Wavell's Operations Brevity and Battle Axe in May and June 1941. Wavell was pinning his hopes for success in these operations, in part on the proven durability of the Matildas. However, both attacks, aimed at reclaiming the coastal region along the Libyan-Egyptian frontier and raising the siege of Tobruk, failed, with many Matildas lost at long range. Of the 100 or so Matildas that participated in Battle Axe with the 4th Armored Brigade on the morning of June 15, only 37 were still capable of action when night fell, although the tank fitters would have 11 more ready by the following morning.
The last Matilda tank production order. Curiously, a captured German officer claimed that about 20 Matildas had broken through the Axis lines during Battle Axe near Fort Capuz and advanced on a defenseless Bardia, where only German administrative units were posted. However, these Matildas ran into a battery of German 88s stationed there for air defense. The guns destroyed all of the British tanks. After Battle Axe, Wavell was replaced by General Claude Auchinleck as Commander-in-Chief, Middle East. Elements of the 42nd and 44th RTR of the 1st Army Tank Brigade, comprising roughly 65 Matildas, took part in Auchinleck's Operation Crusader battles that resulted in the relief of Tobruk. Approximately 70 Matildas of the 32nd Army Tank Brigade were also located within the Tobruk perimeter. On November 27, 1941,